नमस्कार, ये आईना का कार्यक्रम है और बड़ी गर्व की बात है कि आज हमारे मेहमान हैं आईना के इस कार्यक्रम में हमारे देश के प्रधानमंत्री माननीय मुरामा जी। हम आपका सर, आई लाइक टू वेलकम यू ऑन आईना प्रोग्राम। थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर कमिंग ऑन दिस शो।
Thank you. I also welcome your listeners to this program, and I thank you for having me on
Yes,
the show.
they've been very excited. We have been getting a lot of calls from morning and throughout the week, expecting you to be on the show and for being able to ask questions. So, sir, without any delay, we have some callers online, so we'll be asking them questions. हमारा टेलीफोन नंबर है 3220-902 या 3220-903। ये मौका है कि आप हमारे पास कॉल करें और प्रधानमंत्री से कुछ सवाल करना चाहते हैं तो कॉल करें। So we'll take our first caller. आपका स्वागत है आईना में। Your name, your address, where you calling from, and your question, please.
मैं इनेश कुमार बाबू लंबासा से बात करता हूँ।
ओके, बोलिए।
मैं अपने देश के प्रधानमंत्री से बहुत खुश हूँ। इन्होंने हम किसानों के लिए बहुत कुछ किया है।
So he's saying that he's very happy that he's very happy with you, sir, that you have done a lot for the farmers of this country. So आपका सवाल क्या है भाई साहब प्रधानमंत्री से?
मैं यही चाहता हूँ, मैं बहुत दिनों से बिजली सेवा की अप्लाई किया हूँ बट मुझे नहीं मिला है।
कहाँ से कॉल कर रहे हैं आप?
मैं बाबू लंबासा।
आपका नंबर क्या है?
976
जी
3681।
So he's calling from Wavu Lambasa and he's saying that they don't have electricity in this area. If something could be done for them.
Is it easy on his own, or is he with the rest of the homes in a settlement in a village?
आप जहाँ पर आप रहते हैं क्या वहाँ पर ज्यादा लोग हैं आपके साथ में? आपके इलाके में ज्यादा लोग रह रहे हैं?
जी हाँ, मेरे इलाके में बहुत से लोग हैं।
और सभी के पास बिजली नहीं है
ना? कुछ घरों पे है बट कुछ घर ऐसे है जहाँ पे नहीं है।
कितने लोग वहाँ पर रहते हैं?
हम जो एप्लीकेशन करा, मेरा स्कीम नंबर है 1613।
अच्छा, so there are some people who have electricity, but there are some people who do not have electricity, and he's given his number. Maybe someone could contact him. Sir.
What's that number? 1613. What's that supposed to be?
1613 नंबर क्या है?
स्कीम नंबर जो हम एप्लीकेशन करा है पावर में।
Your application number. कब आपने एप्लीकेशन किया था? When did you apply?
About 7 years ago.
You applied 7 years ago. So thank you very much. आपका नंबर हमारे पास है and the PM's office will be calling. आपको कॉल करेंगे, ठीक है भाई साहब?
धन्यवाद।
Thank you very much. Welcome on Aina Show. Your name, where are you calling from, and your question?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
This is Basant Kumar calling from Nosori.
Please go ahead. Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, my question is, sir, would you be able to brief us on the selection criteria for the candidates for the forthcoming elections for the Fiji First Party?
I think the advertisement has come out. It would be in our Fiji First website.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Welcome on Aina. Your name, where you calling from, and your question for the PM, sir.
Hello.
Yes.
Balwan Singh Mainalaura, Nibula Begana Prime Minister.
Bulunagam.
Taru sa soto jet tinggal mini February na sabi na public consultation may loktok eh.
Ano juga talikir na mata ka?
Yung angori, oto may salis na TV ya sindo na kewel. Sindo na kanu guwabi na kanu mu research na matentu.
Naka.
Lebu na tal na bebu ke, lebu tal lele tal ke mam lebu ni bolu actually tal bebu eh.
Naka.
May tete na kabaya na lab me rote mi me raw mag me didi bagin matanitu. Oto kapji na sala ka ke sara me raw tigo. Sindo na onaya na mandian ni TLTV satu na. Lebu ni bolu dito sa may tao ni may tiyo na tao ni naram ng bulan na banaraw ta na tao ni araga tiyo na kakeda na koro me tamata araga pa ko nanggel me kunilang na matayin tu nakala iboltag di gonwatan ko emgo naman nga iboltag ilem ka na binbola ke mami hati ati ko hali bindi le ko ti bolwa yo nagu mamasunga lem na bebu ke do ta kapti ko may laylay na lewen gonwa yo lewen gonwa me bakasam na kango isindora ka kito sa tigo go kito pa ni tiyo na
Okay, sana ka.
Thank you very much for your call.
Guys, so tayo nalawa na mata ka. I'll be in Lalawa tomorrow.
आपका स्वागत है आईना में। आप हमें अगर कॉल करना चाहते हैं तो कॉल कर सकते हैं। Prime Minister, NFP has labelled this year's budget as a handout to attract vote for Fiji First. Your government is saying that NFP is misleading Fijians. What are you trying to say?
What has NFP done for Fiji? Nothing compared to what we've done in the last, initially my government, the Bainimarama government, and now the Fiji First government. I was just, it's very interesting what the former caller talked about, that they need to go back into farming. Because, we have now put out some funds for those who need their land surveyed. They need lease, but they don't have funds to get surveyors to come in and survey their land for leasing. So the government is making that available to them.
While on land, sir, a lot of political parties are claiming that your government is not looking after the sugarcane farmers. What would you like to say about that?
I think that's incorrect. We have to look after sugarcane and sugarcane farming and sugarcane farmers, because a good number of our people are employed in the sugar industry, maybe about 300,000 people. So we need to look after our farmers.
So are we saying that the leases of the leases will be extended till 99 years as it used to be?
They have been extended to 99. For those who were able to extend their leases to 99, they've been given 99-year leases.
Thank you, sir.
Mostly to do with the availability of loans in the bank. They can, with 99-year leases, the banks are able to give them a loan. They can use this as a guarantee.
Welcome on AAINA. Your name, where you're calling from, and your question, please.
हाँ समीर जी नमस्कार।
जी।
आपको खासकर बोला प्राइम मिनिस्टर
बोला
बोला पहला दफा आपसे बात है प्राइम मिनिस्टर। हाँ बहुत खुशी है गवर्नमेंट से। हम लोग बात कर रहे थे अपन फैमिली।
He's saying that he's been very happy with this government. आपका सवाल क्या है भाई साहब? ये question?
हाँ हम खाली सवाल नहीं, पहले धन्यवाद है। हम लोग स्कूल नहीं पढ़ पावा गरीब में, लेकिन ई प्राइम मिनिस्टर गरीब हम लोग के लड़का पढ़ ली।
He said that his family could not get educated, but his children are able to afford education because of your government.
Thank you.
फिर मैं तो पैदर भी गवा है। प्राइम मिनिस्टर को धन्यवाद सब कुछ करिए। बूढ़ा लोग के लिए जो पेंशन दी है।
He's happy with the pension you have given to the older people as well.
Thank you.
बोले हम 20 और हम लोग के दोनों जन के 100 मिले, हम का पूरा काम चल जाए।
अच्छा, कुछ और सवाल करना चाहेंगे प्राइम मिनिस्टर से? जी
हमें पिज्जा में न पिज्जा लंबा सा में छोटा बिजनेस चाहिए
जी।
लंबा सा कम से कम पिज्जा के बारे में जाने तो हम मांगी थे सुबह में बिजनेस खोला अपन पिज्जा ला जी
कैसा बिजनेस?
पिज्जा वाला पिज्जा बनाई
पिज्जा बिजनेस यू? अच्छा
हाँ तो छोटा स्मॉल बिजनेस यहाँ है। तो सुबह में हमें जमीन लिया ना, हम मांगा था वहाँ ऑपरेट करे, बट मिला नहीं हमने। वही खाली मांगा था बताएं नोलिन एंटरप्राइजेस के सुधीर बबीता के।
आपका नंबर क्या है भाई साहब?
994108
994108। थैंक यू वेरी मच। आपका नंबर लिख लिया गया है और हमारे प्रधानमंत्री के दफ्तर आपको संपर्क करना चाहेंगे। आपका स्वागत है आईना में। योर नेम, वेयर यू कॉलिंग फ्रॉम, एंड योर क्वेश्चन फॉर द प्राइम मिनिस्टर। हेलो सर, as we get closer to election, there will be more.
No, it's
So
election
when-
year. Sorry.
when
No,
is
it is
election,
election
sir?
year.
Yes.
It is election year, and we're getting close to election.
We're getting. So are we? Have you approached His Excellency the President to tell him when would you want the election?
I will do that. I need to talk with His Excellency the President and get his and inform him of election date, and he will then, in turn, put out a writ of election.
Have you thought of a date, sir?
Oh yes.
Would you like to tell your listeners?
No.
Okay. Well, I tried my best.
I apologize. No, I have not thought of a date. I know that the cutoff date is on the 20th of November.
Yes.
So 45 days back, that would be the cutoff date for me to go and see His Excellency the President and tell him if we want us to do election on the 20th of November.
Okay.
Otherwise, we can go early. We can go next week.
So you have got some hint from the Prime Minister. And sir, I'll come back to my question later, soon after this break. And you're free to call, please, and ask the Prime Minister any question. Our telephone number is 3220-902 or 3220-903 on AAINA on Radio Fiji 2. We'll be right back after this break. वेलकम बैक ऑन आईना। हमारे साथ हैं हमारे देश के प्रधानमंत्री इस कार्यक्रम में आए हुए हैं, ऑनरेबल बानी मरामा, और आप कॉल करके सवाल कर सकते हैं। सर, आई एम गोइंग टू टेक मोर कॉलर्स फॉर यू। आपका स्वागत है आईना में। नमस्ते जी।
हेलो नमस्ते
जी, आपने कहा
फ्रेंड
बोलो
फ्रेंड आई एम रिंगिंग फ्रॉम नेडी
Yeah.
I am a sugarcane farmer,
Mm-hmm.
and I have beside my cane farm is government road,
Yes.
and another side is a feeder road.
Federal.
But unfortunately, this road authority has make a drain in my area, that is in my peg area, for the other side one, the feeder road one. But they should, I tell them, you check your mark and then make on the roadside, not in my farm.
Mm-hmm.
But still, that farm is 1 meter wide and 1 meter deep drain. There is another drain in the main drain.
Sir, what is your
all
question to
blocked
the
away
Prime
because
Minister?
this-
Hello.
What would you like
is your
me to do?
question, sir?
Hello,
Yeah, what would you like me to do?
hello.
आप प्रधानमंत्री
hello,
से
hello.
क्या मदद चाहते हैं? आपका सवाल क्या है?
हम चाहते हैं कि वो जो रास्ता है जो बगल में फीडर रोड, वो रास्ते के नाप के वो लोग रास्ते के साइड मोड़ी करे, हमारे खेत में नहीं मोड़ी बनाए.
So he doesn't want the road in his farm, but he wants them to dig a drain and put the road along the drain side. And so आपका मतलब है, so they are trying to dig make the road in your farm. You trying to say that?
हाँ, जो हमारे खेत में मोड़ी बना चुके हैं.
अच्छा, what's your number? What's your telephone number?
9950
9950
जी हाँ.
Okay, thank you very much for calling. Your name, address, and where you're calling from. Your question, sir. Oh, madam.
I'm calling in India.
Yeah.
हम यहाँ आइलैंड के परसराम है
जी.
और हम अपने जो लीज है हमारे
Yeah.
लैंड से में हमसे इतना हमारा फीस रहा सब हम भर चुका है
Mm-hmm.
और 3 साल हो गए.
So you have paid your fees, land lease, right? It has been 3
Already I
years.
paid my fees.
Okay. What do you want? What do you want to ask the Prime Minister?
I want to ask the Prime Minister, 3 years ago, I applied my lease. I already paid my fees,
Okay. So,
but the lease is not given me.
okay. What's your number, sir?
Number 866-8878.
Yes.
The file number is 8.
Just give us your telephone number. Just give us your telephone number. अपना number बताइए. सिर्फ phone number.
Okay. 866-8878.
Okay.
Yeah, give us your file number, your case number with the TLTB.
Okay. 4-4
Yeah.
849.
Okay, what's your name?
Parasram.
Parasram.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Paras.
Thank you for calling. Welcome on AAINA. Your name, address, where you calling from, and your question for the Prime Minister, please, to the Prime Minister.
I'm calling from Latoka, and my question is like
Your name, sir. Your name?
Kumar.
Yes, Kumar. Please go ahead.
I've got the same issue as the previous caller, my lane issue. My lease is not given, and I've been holder for last 4 years.
Have you applied for lease?
Yeah, I've already lost it. Actually, half payment has been done, and half was through my FNPF, and every paper has been sent to the Itoki office there, and there's nothing been done there. Whenever I go there, they say it's still in the process. You come next time, like that. But nothing has been done.
Sorry. Where did you lodge your application with the?
With the Itoki office here in Lotoka,
Oh, the TLTB.
TLTB, I just said.
Okay. In Lotoka. Okay, pass me your number, please. Not your phone number. Plus your phone number. We will need your phone number, but we need your land list number.
Actually, I'm at work. I don't have my file number. It's at home, but.
Oh, okay. When you get home, call us, sir.
Can I have your number there, please?
9905-100.
99
05-100.
and then 05
100.
9905 900. Thank you so much.
Oh.
9905 100. 9905 100.
Thank you so much,
Okay.
Mr.
Or
Thank you so much.
call 9908-839.
9908
839.
839. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Prime Minister, you're the only Prime Minister who gives his mobile number to people for calling and asking questions. You are a busy man. The responsibility of the nation is on your shoulder. You have grandchildren. You love them. You have a family. How do you balance your time? And I've seen a lot of people, whenever you're in town, they'll come to you and you're so gentle and your attitude is always stopping and listening to them. How do you balance your time with your family, sir?
How do I balance my time with my family? My time is with my family. I balance the rest of my family time with the rest of my work.
Yeah.
But I spend most of my time with my family.
Sir, like I was saying earlier, that as we get closer to election, there'll be more accusation. And speaking at the Bar Provincial Council meeting, you said that you have the evidence that some opposition political parties are trying to sow division and exploit ethnicity and religion for their own purpose. Why is it so very important for you to make this comment?
Well, it's not good. It's not good for us as a nation. It's not good for us as a nation moving to election where we don't need these lies to be told, hatred to be spread. I'm peeved off with hearing people spreading hatred.
Does it make you angry?
Well, it does not make me angry, but it really peeves me off when I hear lies being spread about Muslims, about North Indians and South Indians. That's now the lies that are being spread most. About Indians versus Muslims and Indian South Indians, North Indians and North Indians versus South Indians, which is not good.
Yeah, so why are people attacking you and your and AG's relationship?
Well, because they know our combination is the best that Fiji has ever seen for a long, long time. And we've come up with the goods, we've delivered. And is done exceptionally well as Attorney General and Minister for Economy.
So during this Bar Provincial Council meeting, sir, you said that AG is your best friend, your right-hand man. Was it important for you to make such comments?
Yes, I want to tell people that it's not good. I want to tell Fiji that the reason why they are attacking AG is because he's my right-hand man.
Or do you think that some people are attacking your religion and AG's religion to get rid of your government?
Well, they're attacking the Muslims because AG is, of course, a Muslim, saying that the Muslims will take over Fiji, which is all lies. It's not going to happen. But there are rumors that are spread by this political party, especially, so that they can cause a division between the Fiji First parliamentarians, which is not going to happen.
So, sir, what goes in your mind when you hear such speculation? Your relationship with AG has been tarnished. People are accusing you that you're trusting him too much and Muslims will take over. What goes in your mind when you hear this?
Well, that they need to be corrected. Those rumors need to be corrected, and the storytelling that goes out from political parties need to be corrected, that they're wrong.
Okay. So we'll take a break now, and when we come back, we're going to talk to the Prime Minister more about this, that what is he going to do about the posts on social media, which has become an affliction in the country. ब्रेक के बाद हम बातें करेंगे और इस बीच में आप कॉल कर सकते हैं हमारे पास 3220-902 या 3220-903 पर और हमारे प्रधानमंत्री से आप सवाल कर सकते हैं. ये आईना का कार्यक्रम है और आप हमारे पास कॉल कर सकते हैं. हमारे मेहमान हैं हमारे प्रधानमंत्री ऑनरेबल बानीमरामा. Welcome on the show. Your name, where you're calling from, and your question, please. So when you call, I request you to please lower the volume of your radio so the Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister, can hear you clearly. Welcome on the show. Hello जी, आपका स्वागत है आईना में जी. आपका नाम कहाँ से कॉल किया है सवाल?
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
My question is, there is, I don't know if what is right or is wrong, but only one doctor, postmortem doctor in Fiji, I think so. One is doing in north, east and west. So last week, Wednesday, when my village brother died, one issue was, so his postmortem was done on Monday, yesterday. So today was the funeral. Please, we need one more doctor, east, west, north, so they can do full time. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Binaka.
Thank you very much for calling. आपका स्वागत है आईना में. नमस्ते.
नमस्ते भाई जी और प्राइम मिनिस्टर को गुड आफ्टरनून.
Afternoon.
Hey, I am Hassan from Namara Lamasa. I bought a land in Mobo, Zambia. It is where it is 1 mile road. 50 farmers are in that road. And the FSC is giving only 4 load gravel in that. So the bus was going, now they're not going.
What is your question, sir?
Is it a main road? Is it a government road, or is it a feeder road?
The road say.
Feeder road.
Yes, sir. So why it is given the contract to the farmer who is staying 4-5 miles away? I reported this to Mr. Suresh Shetty, nothing has been done.
That's in Namara.
I'm in Namara, but I bought a land in Mobo, Tambia.
So what place are you talking about? The place in Tambia?
Tambia, Mobo.
Mobo.
Yes, sir.
What's your name and number, please?
Hassan.
Hassan. So Hassan, you concerned about the state of the road? That's.
Yes, sir.
So what's the name of the road?
Mobo Feeder Road.
Mobo Feeder Road.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
All right, Hassan. Somebody will come back to you.
Can we have your phone number, Hassan?
The phone number, sorry.
8814-371.
8814-371? Okay. Thank you for calling. Sir, earlier we were talking about malicious posts by some people who create fake accounts. Sir. If this kind of attack on social media and during campaigns continue, what will happen to Fiji's future? What is your fear? How will you stop this?
Nothing really. There's nothing we can do about the social pages, because that's their right, of course, to do that. But I don't read it,
Yeah.
so it doesn't bother me.
Yeah. So,
But I get I have a team that tells me this is what's happening in the social pages. So I'm up to date with what's happening and what people are saying, and
it's not true.
Sorry.
It's not true. It's all false, right?
No, of course. That's the reason why they put it in the social pages, because and they use cover up on a different Facebook page, and it's really all lies. But some even come up with their own social page, Facebook, which especially I've come across a couple of parliamentarians in the opposition who put up postings in the Facebook, which is completely false.
So what should people do to know what is the false news and what is the truth?
They wouldn't. They wouldn't know what is false and what is true, especially those living outside Fiji. And those are the people that are really
very gullible. Yes, they get very emotional about it. So during Parliament sitting, so your government stands up against racial and religious beliefs, which we have noticed. Why aren't other political parties doing that? I've noticed AG quite often saying that we don't want racism. People are talking about dividing the nation on religious line. It's only your government voicing this.
Well, because my government is the only government that's bent on assisting the people of Fiji, helping the nation. God help us if any of those other political parties in Parliament grab power and of course, lead Fiji in the next election.
Rambuka is saying, sir, that even though they have conflicts in their party, but they will still talk and will be leading the nation for Itoke's interest. Now, what will happen if Rambuka comes back?
He'll be Prime Minister.
What will be Fiji's future?
Well, your guess is as good as mine. But I wouldn't see any future in Fiji if anybody else comes back, for that matter.
And so do you think that some politicians are using race and religion for the political gain?
Yes, because there's some votes, there's some gullible people still out there who can vote for them when they bring in the race and the religion in their campaign. There's some people who still believe in those. But as I said, people have moved on in the last, especially in the last 4 years. They are well educated now with the Constitution, so they know no one can go and lie to them about what's in and what's not in the Constitution, which is good for Fiji.
The opposition is calling for review of 2013 Constitution. Why are they so against it?
Because it's good for us. Seriously. it's not going to. They want to go back to the They want to go back to the 1997 Constitution, because the 1997 Constitution is a racist constitution. You know, in the 1997 Constitution, you still have to line up in 3 rows. The Toke, the Indo-Fijians, and others. With this constitution, it's just 1 row, all Fijians.
Yes.
And we need to look after our families. You know, when you talk of race and religion, you're dividing people. But more than that, you are dividing families within your household. So that's not really fair to little kids.
Prime Minister, you have achieved common identity, which we are just talking about. No Prime Minister has done that. You have done a lot good for Fiji. If you come back as the Prime Minister, what would you be your next goal?
My next goal? I haven't come up with a manifesto yet. We will come in due course. We will put up our manifesto so that everyone will have a look at it. But I guess my priority has always been in education with little kids, and of course the social welfare programs. I'm very interested in education for our kids, so that they're well educated, so that Fiji becomes a well-educated nation.
But Sodelp is saying that when they come back, they'll get rid of TELS, and they'll give scholarship to all students. What will happen to Fiji if they do this?
I don't think they understand the amount of money involved in scholarships and TELS. But the scholarship that was given before was unfair on a lot of people. TELS, you have more kids in the TELS program attending university than ever before.
So are you saying, sir, that the Fijians, if they go along with Fiji First, their future is bright, they'll gain a lot, but if they went ahead with any other political party, the future is doomed?
Well, I would love to say that, because I'm the leader of the Fiji First Party, and I will always lobby for my party in issues such as this. But I agree. To tell you the truth, all you have to look in the people in Parliament and listen to the debate that's going on. And what do we want? We want race removed from our midst. No other party is doing that for us. Only Fiji First.
Yes. Thank you, sir. We'll take a break and we'll be right back. ये आईना का कार्यक्रम है और हमारे मेहमान हैं ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर बानीमरामा जी. आप हमें कॉल कर सकते हैं. आपका स्वागत है इस कार्यक्रम में. योर नेम, वेयर यू कॉलिंग फ्रॉम, एंड योर क्वेश्चन प्लीज.
हेलो, अनुभव से चंदर एक एडवाइजरी कमेटी बात करे हैं
जी.
देखिए, हाँ, मैं अनुभव रखती लाई बम्बाली और आता के एडवाइजरी ना
जी.
जब मेन रोड पे गन्ना जाए तो गन्ना भसक जाए.
आपका सवाल क्या है भाई साहब?
हमारा सवाल है, मैं अनुभव रखती लाई बम्बाली के रास्ता में खाली प्लेना चल जाए, काहे लोड जाए गन्ना.
So sir, he wants a planer or the road being made more neater and tasseled in Anuve Bulileka, Bombale. Orata. आपका नंबर क्या है?
9932-349.
9932-349.
जी हाँ, हम सब जगह रिंग कर दिया लेकिन कोई अभी तक बनाइश नहीं है.
So he said that he's been calling a lot of people, but no one has done anything to the road.
हम एक एडवाइजरी कमेटी है. मैं नहीं, धन्यवाद.
Thank you very much, sir. Would there be infrastructure in areas like Anuve, Bombale, where there's a lot of people living in a settlement? Is the government looking at upgrading the road conditions, sir?
Well, the government is always looking at upgrading those roads, the road conditions, especially those in the rural areas. And I've been talking with FRA. I need their assistance in making sure that those roads in the rural areas are well maintained. I'm worried about kids going to school. I'm worried about mothers going to hospitals. I'm worried about farmers taking their stuff to the markets. All that, especially kids going to school. So we need to have roads fixed.
And the government is doing a continuous job on that,
Yes.
improving the infrastructure, which is quite visible. आपका स्वागत है आईना में. नमस्ते जी. Your name, where you calling from, and your question, please.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Good afternoon. What's your name, sir? Madam.
Raksha Radhika Malik from number Toluba.
Please go ahead.
I'm calling due to the water problem of our area. It's like I'm in number Tolu, and Nakavika number Tolu Coronambu area has a water supply problem. So due to this, the truck are providing the water to us, but still it's
what is your question to the Prime Minister? What do you want done
we want the proper water supply.
in your area?
Where?
Yes, please.
Where is this?
Nakavika number Toluba.
Nakaweka number 2 ba?
Yes, sir.
And your number, please?
8679
8679
301.
301?
Yeah. Or
Was there piped water before and you had problem with water coming through, or was there
no.
nothing at all?
No, sir.
So how were you how did you have access to water before?
We were accessing from the river, but it's like now it's the river water is so dirty and we can't use. But now the government is supplying the water, so we would like to thank the government as well. But that it's provided by the truck, and it's like 2-3 weeks per. It's like hardly they come and give the water.
Tell me, are you on your own, or are you in a settlement or a village? Or
It's a settlement.
how many homes around you?
It's like there's 17, 18, 19 homes like that.
So you're all drinking from a river?
80.
All of you are drinking from a river?
No.
How many families are drinking from the river?
Before they were drinking, but now the government is providing water from the truck. But
You don't have taps. You don't have taps in the house.
We don't have tap, yeah.
Okay, all right.
So we have got your number, and someone will be calling you from the Prime Minister's office. Thank you very much for calling. Welcome on AAINA Talkback. Show your name. Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi. Good evening, ma'am.
Okay. Sorry. Go ahead, please.
On air?
Yes, you're on air. Your name, where are you calling from? And the Prime Minister is the guest on our Talkback show. Your question, please.
Okay. Good evening to the Honorable Prime Minister. My name is Meenaz, and I'm calling from Nakasi. I'm calling in regards to our informal settlement in Salim Street, Nakasi. There have been so many meetings being held, and the surveys were there as well. But approximately from a year now, no one has come back, and we tried contacting the Lands Department as well. But we are being told that it's in process, but there's nothing which is happening.
Informal settlement, you said?
Sorry?
A squatter settlement?
Yeah.
Which area is this again?
Salim Street, Nakasi.
Salim Street, Nakasi. How many people live there?
There are approximately more than 30 to 40 houses.
Okay. Well, somebody will give you a call. And
your number?
92 868
right
92
92-868-92.
So what else is he short of?
Actually, so most of the houses are not in a good condition, and we have been advised that we cannot do much renovations to the house. Most of the houses are leaking, but since it's informal settlement, and we're advised that we'll be given the same piece of land, but once the proper settlement is done, then we can start with the renovation of the house.
Yes, that's normal. That's normal procedure.
Yes, sir. So our request.
So who's been to see you? Any other ministers been to that area?
I think 2 years back, Mr. Bala was here.
Okay. All right.
But nothing from them.
Okay, done.
Thank you very much for your call. So, Prime Minister, sir, there are a lot of squatter settlements because of the drift to urban areas. How is your government looking to solve this problem?
Well, as you know, we've giving out leases to all the squatter problems. We're subdividing them. We're talking with TLTB for continuous lease program throughout Fiji, and that's not going to stop. We'll continue with those.
थैंक यू सर. आपका स्वागत है आईना में. नमस्ते. आपका नाम, कहाँ से कॉल किया, आपका सवाल क्या है जी?
Bula Binakasu.
Bula.
I would like to ask, since Ramuka is making his return back to 2018 general election, how do you see the chances?
Sorry.
And number two question is...
Your first question is?
What's your first question?
Since Ramuka is making his comeback to 2018 general election,
yeah,
and how do you see your chances of this year? And number two, if Sodalpa comes in power, will you able to take your defeat? And I believe this is the election between Sodalpa versus Fiji Fair. Thank you very much.
I just want to tell you that there's no intention of us losing this election. And for you, who's calling me this afternoon, I think your best bet is to bet on Fiji first.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no way we're going to lose this election, because the people of Fiji have learned their lessons over the last 4 years. Those who have not voted for us will vote for us in numbers.
Thank you, sir. Welcome on AAINA. Your name, your question, please. Where are you calling from?
सन्नी कृष्णा लोटोका से सम्मी
जी
बहुत धन्यवाद देता प्राइम मिनिस्टर हम लोग के बेनी मनामा के और उसके इलेक्शन में कोई नहीं आ रहा भाई जब तक हम सोचता है फीजी में जब तक वो है तब तक उससे कोई नहीं आ रहा भाई
So he's saying that no one will be able to defeat you, sir. Yes, your question, sir.
कोई नहीं उसके हरा भाई फीजी में हम सोचता और फिर हमारे क्वेश्चन वो है कि हम यहाँ फिर वो लुबू लोटोका में रहता हम लोग के यहाँ लीज के बहुत प्रॉब्लम है बहुत रोज से ये मामला चले हैं कबले हम लोग के मामला सोल्व हो गया अगर हम लोग के प्राइम मिनिस्टर जो इसके अधिकारी उससे बातचीत करके हम लोग के सके बताए प्राइम मिनिस्टर का नंबर हमारा लगे है
अच्छा जी
हम सन्नी कृष्णा बात करता है
आपका नंबर क्या है
9598
9598
हाँ
he's talking about land problem Luvula Fotilotuka.
No, yeah, another place.
Okay, thank you very much for your call. Welcome on AAINA. We'll take this call and then we'll go into another break. हेलो जी हाँ आपका स्वागत है आईना में नमस्ते
Hello.
जी बोलिए
Yeah, just hold on, please. Just a second.
Okay, can you please call us soon after this break? And please do call us with your question. We are going to go in our last break. So as soon as you call us, please be ready with your questions because we don't have much time. And as much as we'd like to spend more time, we have to work with time. So soon after this break. वेलकम बैक ऑन आईना हमारे साथ हैं हमारे देश के प्रधानमंत्री ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर और आप हमें कॉल करके सवाल कर सकते हैं वेलकम ऑन आईना योर नेम योर क्वेश्चन एंड वेयर यू कॉलिंग फ्रॉम
Hello, I'm Muhammad Hassan from Wangiri Zambasa.
Please go ahead with your question.
Muhammad Hassan from Wangiri Zambasa.
Yeah.
My daughter's land was deducted the rent 2,861.25 cents without it was due. And TLT promised that we will return the money and this was meeting at Badaleo Muslim School. And they promised they will return the money, but they never returned the money up till today.
How long was this ago, sir? When did this happen?
Last year.
Your name, your phone number?
9967-198.
Was there anyone in particular that you talked with?
I talked the lawyers and the manager, and it was a meeting in the Badaleo School, joint meeting for TLTV manager Suba. They came here. They promised that they will return the money. That it was wrongly did up the money, but they didn't return the money. Every time I go, they say no. Wait, we'll give the money, but I don't know what time they give.
Who did you talk to? Was it the manager in Lambasa or manager in Suba? Do you have any names?
I talked with the Lambasa manager, Suba manager. He was there in meeting in Badaleo School. He was there and lawyer was there. All the big people were there. They promised they will return the money, but never returned the money.
How much money?
$2,867.25.
2,000?
800.
800?
$61.25.
$2,851.05.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Welcome on AAINA. Sir, the opposition politician Aman Singh has been writing that you were the key player in 2000 coup.
Who?
Aman Singh. And you said that you're going to take legal action. Are you going to?
I think we have, yeah. Yeah, it's with it's in the court.
And so how would you react to other political party slogans Sodelpa, Rambuka is saying about Sodelpa, leadership that listens to the people.
Is that a joke? Is that a trick question?
No, he said that.
But what leadership has been listening to the people all this time?
Mhm.
My government, the Bainimarama government, and now the Fiji First government, we've been listening to the people. That's how we made so much development. They brought about so much development in Fiji.
And NFP is saying, NFP's bold statement is, change is coming. How would you react to that?
I think they missed the bus. I brought change about 10 years ago.
Okay, so how would you see how would you see Fiji First different from opposition?
Well, because first we listened to the people, and we knew the type of changes that we need to make to bring about development in Fiji. Not only infrastructure, but we're talking about our constitution. All Fijians get rid of these racist comments and bring families together. So we know, we identify all the things that need to be done. And we did. We have done them. And we will continue to do them after the election. When we win the election, because we will win the election, we will continue to do all this.
Prime Minister, what gives you pleasure in your job?
You mean something
as the Prime Minister of this country?
I guess the education of kids, especially the small ones, and the social welfare process that we undergoing, especially the ones that go out to the families.
And I think that I've noticed that you're the most approachable Prime Minister that people can come to talk to.
Yeah.
So when people do come to you and appreciate you, there is something else. So as part of this job, sir, what has been the most difficult job as being the Prime Minister?
Most difficult? None really.
And how is your party? How are your ministers supporting you to achieve the dream?
Well, I have the best of ministers, seriously, and they are exceptional people. They've done extremely well as ministers over the last 4 years. And I have no doubt that the next group of ministers that we're going to fight the election with will be as good as these people.
I've been reading a lot also and getting feedbacks from people that a lot of billboards around Suva and around Viti Levu seems to be a campaign, pre-election campaign by Fiji First. What would you like to say?
Well, they're not really campaign. We're just giving out a message to people about what needs to be done in Fiji as a government.
So when is Fiji First starting its campaign pre-election?
45 days before your election.
Thank you, sir. So we are still not sure about the date.
No, I have a lot of important conferences and meetings to attend. There's a few other major projects that I need to see done before we can ease off into the election mode.
The oppositions have also said that the Prime Minister is travelling quite often and he has been missing a lot of parliament sitting. Why is it important for you, Prime Minister, sir, to travel a lot?
Well, if I wasn't to travel, people would not know about Fiji. I've done all I can to put Fiji on the map, besides rugby, of course, which our teams are doing. And our troops are carrying all this magnificent peacekeeping job in the Middle East. If I wasn't to travel, we wouldn't be president of COP23 and nobody would know of Fiji. Those nations that don't know about Fiji will never know about Fiji.
Is there a closing remark you'd like to make, Prime Minister, to the people of Fiji who get carried away with the false accusations about Fiji First government along racial lines and religions? Right? What is one thing that from your heart you'd like to tell the Fijians?
Vote for Fiji First, because that's the only party that will continue to take Fiji forward, and that's the only party that really cares for the people of Fiji. I want to continuously spend my time after we win the election on looking after families, on mothers and the social welfare process, kids and education. That's really what I want done.
Thank you, sir. And again, sir, people can access to you through your mobile phones if they want to talk to you after the show.
Of course.
So the Prime Minister's number is 9904 100, sir? Is that
9905 100.
9905 100. And thank you, Prime Minister, sir, for coming on the show.
There's an additional number that I want people to call if they can't get in touch with me, and that's 9908839.
Thank you, Prime Minister, sir, for being on the show.
To one of my government officials called Power.
Okay, Power. Thank you, sir. And thank you for coming on AAINA, sir.
Thank you.
सो आईना में आपने साथ दिया, इसके लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। अगले सप्ताह मंगलवार को फिर मुलाकात होती है आईना में। नमस्ते।